welcome back to my channel. It has been a long minute since I've created YouTube videos, and honestly, I missed this so much. So here I am, I'm back. But this time, I'm prepared for the grind because I took some time to understand what kind of content that I really want to create and I enjoy creating and sharing. So I'm here for a long run this time. I promise I won't leave this time. Promise. Again, welcome back to my channel. And I actually have an announcement to make. From here on, my content will be very focused on tech world. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm gonna be focusing on the beauty and fitness tech gadgets as well as their platform performance. I know it sounds a little bit like tech jargon over there, but I promise it's just gonna be how to use tech tools and how to use apps, pretty much, or websites. I wanted to create a different space and different platform than my Instagram channel, where, as you already know, I am very focused on lifestyle, sharing my fitness and beauty products of that sort. So I wanted to extend some of the things that I've been getting questions for, which is how to use a certain tool or how to use a certain app and my progress through it. So I thought it would be perfect space for me to share my progress as well as my thoughts on these products on this channel. But first, I also want to tell you of what kind of work I've done or what kind of studying I've done to come across this new channel or new vibe or new swag, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so while I was off from YouTube, I actually took some time to get a job like a real corporate girl in a tech world, and oh boy, was that hard to get. And I also studied to get there. So in next video, I will actually share what I studied and how I got the job and what the process was like. So hang on tight, that video is coming, okay? Yeah. Okay, so for my professional life, I wanted to study few things. I wanted to get into tech world as a UX designer or UX related job. I was aiming for UX research, but in order for you to do UX, you have to understand the whole concept of user experience. So I actually took a boot camp, I got a job, and I got into a big company. And I loved it so much. It was a wonderful experience, and you know what? UX has completely changed my life. So that's why I'm excited about it. Talk about it in the next video. Instagram wise, oh boy, has changed. So now Reel is normal, where it's short video clips showing highlights of everything. And wow, that's a different world now than when I first started. So had some learning curve also that made me realize how much I enjoy creating videos. So that just kept on adding on to like, oh, okay, I like this type of work. So yeah, that's another reason. And then I also had the honor of working with some of the top brands in various industries, and it's incredible how I could be a UX strategist and I could also be an influencer and do different type of work in different platform and different versions of it, or different segments of the work. Yeah, enough work talk. I'll tell you a little about my personal life. So a little more current related. So 2022 was the year that I decided to do something super brave. Now, I'm very logical, methodical, and calculated kind of pursuing person, even when it comes to personal life. So I don't usually do this, but as a Christian, I wanted to grow more in faith. So in 2022, I did something a little different than my usual. Instead of having a New Year resolution, I chose to do impossible prayer list. I didn't think that I wanted too many to pray on, so I actually only chose 4. But these 4 were like, and when I was picking them, it was not possible. Like, this didn't make sense to me. I didn't think that I could do it, of all that sort. Now fast forward, we're in the last week of 2022, and guess what, you guys? 2 of the 4 actually was answered, and one of them is like halfway. So I'm only gonna share 2 that actually came true. So one was actually, I wanted to be, this sounds very selfish, but I wanted to travel personally at least 4 times this year. And at the time, I didn't have the budget, I didn't have the time. It just didn't make sense. But it's been on my heart for a while, and I was like, you know what? I want to try this. Somehow, not only was I able to afford 4 trips, but I actually got to do 8 trips of personal travel this year. This is huge for me because I have never flown this many times in 1 year. So, whew, yes, it's answered. Okay, the second one it's even more unexpected, is to finally start dating someone. And as you could probably tell, my criteria, it's a bit insane. Not because I'm reaching for the star kind of criteria, but because of my current lifestyle. It's quite chaotic, you know? I'm a content creator and a techie, and I have to be on camera. There's so much going on, and I live in a tiny space, but I love traveling. Like, I needed someone who could be a partner in crime into so many different levels and so many different parts of my life. And that was so difficult to find. And unexpectedly, so as of November 7th of this year, unexpectedly, I met someone that is so incredible. He feels like his lifestyle is like literally like mine. And best of all, like, it feels like we speak our own language because it matches so much with our core values. It's just been so great. So great. I know it's early in the relationship, so I don't want to say, oh my gosh, I'm like crazy about this guy, but I kind of am. So I am very happy with my personal life as well. And you'll probably see him on my channel here and there because he's also a YouTuber. So upcoming in 2023, I have to share with you that I was actually picked to be part of CES as an influencer. So I'm excited to attend. I'm excited to learn of what other cool, innovative items are out there that I could share on my channel, that I could try out, you know, and tell you my honest thoughts behind these. So keep in touch, and honestly, subscribe to my channel if you want to just learn more about what the tech world is like, or whatever products I get, and try and making full of myself on this channel. But I promise, if not entertaining, it'll be educational. Well, it's great to see you again, and I hope we stay in touch. Until next time, bye.